no idea how affordable Aldi really is until this shopping trip. And let me tell you what I mean. So I bought a ton of stuff. I'm talking an entire cart full. I spent hours at Aldi shopping, and I couldn't believe how much I got and how much I spent, especially in this day and age with the inflation just out the roof. So I wanted to share, I spent about, I think it was $276. And I even was talking to the cashier as he's like scanning it. I'm like, what's your guess? What do you think? And he was like, 150. And I was like, no way, it's gonna be at least 400. And then as we're going, he's like, you know what? I think it's gonna be 250. And then it was 276. So by the way, the Aldi workers are so nice there. So I had a really fun shopping trip. This week, I cannot wait to share with you guys everything I found. There's a ton of stuff. I go through it pretty quick, and that means that there's gonna be a really good taste test because I found so many fun items, including shopping down the aisle of shame. So I can't wait to share it all with you guys. If you're excited for this haul, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and let's get right into this Aldi haul. Right. Ooh, baby, just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight. Believe in the magic. Holy smokes. Did I mention how much stuff I got? I mean, hello. I can't even believe how much fun I had at Aldi. I am not kidding. This is like my new favorite store. So I'm gonna get right into it. Let's get all the cold stuff done and put away, starting right here with some light string cheese. Can't wait to try this. Now, I'm just gonna tell you right now, this week's taste test is gonna have a ton of new stuff in it. So I'm not gonna tell you exactly everything because I'm not quite sure myself, but this will probably be in it because I wanna compare it to the light string from Trader Joe's that we used to always buy. So we'll try this one, definitely. They had this Holy Pepperoni Screamin' Sicilian Pizza on sale for like $4 something, and Tim loves pepperoni pizza, so I thought I would grab him one of these to try for himself. Again, these are frozen, and then I also got, on this side, I got a fresh pizza. Everything's on top of each other because there's so much stuff. This was also a sale pizza item, and I just wanted to try it. It looked so good. A broccoli cheese. It says it takes 11 to 14 minutes, and it looks so fresh. I couldn't pass it up, so I thought, you know what? A pizza for me, a pizza for Tim, but really it's a pizza for me and Tim and a pizza for Tim. By the way, let me just tell you, everybody that's been giving me helpful tips about Aldi and how to shop, I appreciate you guys. You told me like what day is important, what the aisle of shame is called, and all the other things. And if you have any more tips for me, please do not hesitate to comment below all your fun little facts about Aldi because that's really helpful. Okay. Also got some spinach and mozzarella ravioli. This just looked yummy to me as well. So, and I also like that the raviolis are two different colors. It's kind of hard to see with the condensation. So anyway, but there are two different colors in there. Now, oh, and I couldn't forget the macarons. Benson told me if I go back, I have to get at least one more box. So I definitely picked up another box because these were so delicious. And let's get into some of the cheeses. Why not? So they had this really cute holiday cheese. This one's cheddar cheese with caramelized onions. They had two other ones. They had a star that was just plain cheddar, and then they had a truffle one that was, I think it was a Santa, but I can't remember. Super cute, and these are in wax, so they stay fresh a little longer. I also wanted to try this out, gourmet spreadable cheese in garlic and herb. This gives me like really Borson vibes, and so I wanted to try it and see how Tim and I were gonna like it, but I thought this was perfect for a holiday little charcuterie board if you wanted to put some spreadable cheese on there. Obviously, Aldi has an insane cheese section, so I had a lot of fun and I had to control myself. And the last cheese I grabbed was the balsamic onion cheddar cheese. Actually, that's not the last cheese. What am I saying? This is the last like fun cheese, but balsamic onion, that sounds really good too. I think I was just in an onion mood because I got two onion cheese, two onion cheeses and then a garlic. Now over here, buried is the, woo, almost lost it, the Swiss cheese as well. So we're just gonna try some of the Swiss. Moving on to some hummus. I got the classic hummus and I also got the roasted garlic hummus. Benson loves the classic. Tim and I like the roasted garlic, so I got those. I also grabbed some Parmesan cheese, just like the shredded parm, and then a mild fresh salsa. I love me a mild fresh salsa, like a pico de gallo style. like that chunky tomato, so yummy. So those are all like kind of the things in the deli. Oh, and I also got a Perfect bar. This is our favorite flavor. It is the dark chocolate peanut butter, so yummy. Moving on to some more cold items. So I got the snowman shaped cookie dough. I bought some of these at Target too, but I'm making a bunch of cookies for neighbors, and I've seen all over Instagram right now people making chocolate chip cookies and then putting one of these on top and baking them together, and it's like the cutest little Christmas cookie and it tastes amazing, I guess. So I wanted to get some to make those as well. Got some broccoli florette frozen. This is a really small bag, so I probably won't be getting them from Aldi moving forward, because I know Costco sells a huge bag of organic broccoli florets, but we'll see. But it's nice and convenient to have them there. Now, these were the best sale item I've ever found. So they're 2 chickenless chickens, and so there's the teriyaki bites, and then there's the General Tso's chickenless bites, and these were 89 cents each. So I actually got 3 of each. So 3 of these because these are kind of easy to make into a stir fry. And between Tim, Benson, and I, we can eat like an entire bag will be for dinner. So it's a great deal. I couldn't pass them up. Same with this. This was also on sale. These are the vegan vegetable pot stickers. Never tried these, but they looked really good to me. So I wanted to pick them up and give them a go. Why not, right? And then here, this is for Tim. So bacon wrapped shrimp stuffed with jalapeno and cream cheese. He loves these during the holidays, so I had to grab him some of these so that way he still gets his little holiday faves. And then they have Argentinian red shrimp there. Grab these also for Tim, and these are massive looking shrimp, and he was so excited when I came home with these. And I got him some cocktail sausages. These are perfect for a crock pot. If you have a crock pot with your favorite sauce, you can just dump it in there, and then you have like the perfect little cocktail sausages, and then it's easy. You can just put toothpicks on the side, and people can just pick them out with out of the crock pot so they stay warm. Tim loves those, and he's gonna take them to my mom's house for cookie day. So the boys are doing a poker day that at the same time we're doing cookie day. So it'll be fun. And then this caught my eye, Califia Farms toasted coconut with coconut and almond milk blend. I thought this looked so good, 0 sugar. And what really got me was turning it over. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like little flecks in there, and it looked really good. So I just got this as a milk alternative and maybe to put in my coffee. I thought this would probably be pretty good in the coffee, so I grabbed that. Now moving on to some of the fruits and veggies that I grabbed. I got some raspberries here. I got a little 3-pack of garlic, some broccoli. We love broccoli in the house, obviously. And then I got some cuties because these are always delicious this time of year. So that's the fresh produce I grabbed. And actually, I'm gonna go put all the cold stuff away and I'll be right back. All right, it's all put away. Yay, that only took 10 minutes. Now we're on to some holiday fun stuff. Got some more peanut M&Ms in the green and red. We love these. We always have them out and ready for anybody that wants some, which is mostly Tim. And then got some stocking stuffers for Benson. He loves collecting little Pez, so these were perfect. He didn't have a Santa or a nutcracker, so had to get him both because he is spoiled. What can I say? Also had to try these out. These literally caught my eye. I was just walking down and I was like, oh my gosh, these look delicious. They had 2 kinds. They had a winter classics, and then they had a chocolate, milk chocolate, and white chocolate classic. And I feel like this, I read the back, so I'll show you what is involved in this thing. So this one called my name, although the other one I will say looked absolutely amazing, and I was contemplating getting 2, but I was like, no, I do not need 2 different chocolate collections. So this one has a really fun one: cinnamon bun, shortcake, rhubarb and custard, salted caramel brownie, Jaffa cake, Christmas mess, which has raspberry in it, so I had to say yes, jam, roly-poly, and maple flavor and pecan. So I think Tim and I are definitely going to be opening some of these in the taste test, let you all know how they taste. They just look so pretty and fun and very like delicate, and it reminds me of like something you would get like at a French cafe or something. So I thought they were really pretty. Also really loved these. So I went down the aisle that thou shall not name, the aisle that catches your eye and you buy a bunch of things you don't need, except for I do need these things. So I ended up finding these. These are the cutest. They look like little ornaments for your tree, but if you take a look closer, these are actually little straws and they're drink cups, and so I could not resist. They had a plain red one as well that looked like a red shiny ornament, but I liked the ones that said Merry Christmas and Merry and Bright. And why did I buy 4, you ask? Because like I said, for Cookie Day, I wanted to surprise my mom and my sister-in-law and her mom with these cute little matching drinks. So I'm gonna wash them and put them back in the packaging, wrap them, and then the day that we have Cookie Day, we all make little mimosas, and I thought how fun to be drinking them out of these cute little ornament cups. And I thought my mom and I could have a matching one, and my sister and her mom can have, my sister-in-law and her mom could have a matching one. And so I thought it was really cute. And I think the one I like is the Merry Christmas one. So I think my mom and I are gonna get the Merry Christmas, and the Merry and Bright, which is also so cute with the holly berries, is gonna be for them. So I love that. Also had to get a popcorn tin. They had the cutest one with little puppies on it, and I was so tempted, but I have just like this affinity for snowmen. That's one of my favorite decor items. Snowmen and red trucks with Christmas trees are my 2 favorite things for the holiday season. So I couldn't resist getting the little snowman. But these popcorn tins always remind me of the holidays. When I see them out, I'm like, all right, gotta get at least one just to have around the house. So I love that. I also grabbed some of these. So these are Parmesan crisps. There's the original, and then there's the cheddar. So Tim and I are gonna compare these in the taste test. I thought it'd be fun. We've bought these before from Trader Joe's. We've got them from Costco before. So it's fun to kind of taste test different ones and see which ones are our favorite. So wanted to do that, and Tim loves them. They had a pumpkin ale there, so had to get it. You know I did, and I did get some wine. I'm gonna show you, so hang tight. The wine is one of my favorite things I found too. Now, speaking of favorite things I found, I honestly, like, I can't even, I feel like I'm tongue-tied, you guys. I'm so excited. I just had so much fun at Aldi. I spent literally 2.5 hours there. So if that gives you any indication of how hard I shopped, I found these and I just had to get all 3. So they had 3 different kinds. Our family is big time pasta lovers, and we love the tricolor pastas. These are like so fun. Actually, this one's a 5-color pasta. Yes, ma'am. Whoops. I almost grabbed a second bag of these, so hopefully these are still around if we really like them, but they had the ones that are the conchigili, they have the trotole, and they have the gili pasta. So had to get all of these, and I just thought they were really perfect and fun to try. Also got some chewy dipped chocolate chip bars for Benson to try. I used to eat these all the time as a kid, but they were the brand name ones, so they look the exact same, so I'm hoping they taste the same too. And Benson hasn't tried them before, so I thought he would like it because it's chocolate. I got some crackers to try, so we got the scallop crackers. I love scallop crackers during this time of year. They're thin, light, and crispy, which I also love. Got the garlic and the sea salt flavor. Had to try them both. This caught my eye. I'm such a sucker for packaging, you guys. Why am I this way? So they have these storage quart holiday edition baggies. So they have this cute little design on it, which is a snowman, like letting the snowflakes fall on him. How cute. So I love putting little surprise things into Benson's lunch for school, and I thought this would be a perfect little bag to add like some fun little treats so that he's surprised and makes going to lunch a little more fun as a child. So I had to grab those. I also wanted to try out their shells and white cheddar. This is an organic mac and cheese. Benson loves white shells and cheddar, so I thought I would try this out and see if he likes this one. And if he does, great. And while we're on the Benson train, this is what fell behind. It's the cherry mixed fruit. I got these. He loves just munching on these as a snack when he gets home. He doesn't like taking them to school because he says they're too messy. So I got him these, and he hasn't tried the ones with the cherry in them. And this is the exact mix that I used to have as a kid. So I was like, I gotta get him some with the cherry inside because I love those cherries. Moving back over here. So I wanted to try the tomato Parmesan bisque. This looks really good. I love tomato soup and grilled cheese on a really chilly night. So I thought this would be perfect because it's starting to get really cold at night and we're starting to like light fires and soup and grilled cheese is like the perfect hit the spot meal. So I had to grab that. Also wanted to try out their antioxidant power 100% juice. Once again, it's organic, and this particular blend has pomegranate, tart cherry, red grape, purple carrot, cranberry, and blueberry. And I thought this would be a good way just to like get a couple more antioxidants. Benson's been getting sick more often. It's winter and he's around other kids at school, so want to keep our family as healthy as we can. I thought that these jalapeno jack cheese stuffed olives looked amazing. They had two other flavors. They had a feta and they had a cheddar, I believe, just a plain cheddar. And I thought the jalapeno jack sounded really good. So I wanted to give those a go. Gonna try those in the taste test, I'm sure. And then the tikka masala simmer sauce. Yes, thank you. I've been looking for a replacement for the tikka masala because the one at Trader Joe's got discontinued. So I'm happy, and I hope this tastes as good as it looks because I love tikka masala. So hopefully that one's really good. Also wanted to get just this little jar of pesto. We haven't had pesto in a while, and I haven't made my own because all the nuts that you blend in there are so expensive these days. So I just bought this little jar to hold us over until I'm ready to make some fresh. And I got just a can of refried beans, and I do read labels, so I was gonna get the full fat version. However, they use lard. So if you're vegetarian and you didn't know that, just make sure you get the fat free because these are vegetarian, but the whole fat uses lard. So don't get those ones. And then the chunky salsa, I'm buying another jar. So many of you guys said this is the best salsa, and I agree. It's delicious, and don't let this big size fool you. It's so good. You can go through it quick like we did because I'm already replacing it. Let's get into the wine now. This is what I was talking about. So I'm so excited. A lot of you guys wanted me to try some wine. A lot of you said you've had a hard time finding good bottles. So here is my lineup. I did a lot of reconnaissance work here. I just was going down the aisle, looked at a lot of things. These are the three that caught my eye. So we've got the Smashberry 2018 from Paso Robles. It's a red wine blend, and I'll show you what's on the back here. So there is a Cab in here, Syrah, Merlot, Lagrein, and Grenache. And I pretty much have this rule, if it comes from Paso Robles, it's gonna be a good wine. I don't think I've ever had one from Paso that's been bad. And again, the label, really cute. So I wanted to give this a go and see how it tastes. Another one that caught my eye is a Malbec. I love Malbec, so does Tim. It's one of our favorites. This one intrigued me because it's bourbon barrel aged for 10 months, and it is 13.5% alcohol. So I just think it's gonna be a good quality wine. That's my guess, I'm hoping. And sorry, there's glitter on there. I used one of my bags that had a bunch of glittery trees for Christmas in there, and now it's on all my wine, but I'm happy about that. So I can't wait to try this one. This one sounds amazing. And then this one, I am so curious about this. Flybird Grapefruit Paloma wine cocktail, you guys. Wine cocktail, a Paloma. I am so here to try this. So it says it's made with 100% agave wine. Never heard of such thing. Can't wait to try it myself. And this one's 15%. So, you know, it's a little higher than a traditional wine. I know there's some wines that get up to 15, but usually they're around like 13.5, 14. So I am excited to try this. It just says twist open, pour over ice, sip and enjoy. I'm curious to hear your opinions and which one you want us to try in the taste test. I'm pretty much guaranteeing we're gonna try this one. But if you want us to open one of these, we can do that as well and do like 2 to try because I'm really curious about both of these. So let me know in the comments below. Now to some chips. Gotta get our kettle chips. I've been really missing kettle chips lately, so we just got the plain, and I got Tim the jalapeno so he can try. I got my cats another advent calendar because if you guys watch my Instagram, I just got my dogs the Costco advent calendar, and so they have 2 now, and I just felt bad. So all the advent calendars are on sale, and I don't even know if you'll have them at your Aldi, but I feel like because it's already into December now, of course they're all gonna be on sale. So if you're still looking for an advent, maybe check Aldi and see if they're still around. If you're lucky, they're all like half off. Found this for Benson. It's a really cool, just like little, he's really into Spider-Man this year, and it's pretty much all got the Marvel comics in here, but I think it's mostly Spider-Man. and I just thought he would really enjoy looking through this. There's really cool pictures and a lot of stories to read. There are different stories in here, and Benson reads, we read to him every single night, multiple books. I just thought it would be fun to add a new one to his bookcase. I also found the cutest wrapping paper, and yes, I had to stop myself because I could have probably put at least 5 more in my cart. I loved all their patterns. They're so cute. So this one is the Big Daddy. This one costs a little bit more because there's a lot more roll to it. So if you have a lot of gifts to wrap, this might be a really good cost saver. And look at how cute the print is. It is so darling. There's little Mrs. Claus driving the cookie truck, and then you see a penguin, and there's Santa in here somewhere. Where's Santa? There he is. Santa driving the red car. Just the cutest darn thing. And then I just can't help myself. If I see a red truck and a Christmas tree, it is going in the cart. And this year I've been really into the Grinch. I've never really been into the Grinch, but I bought us all matching Grinch pajamas this year, and I don't know, I'm getting into the Grinchy spirit, which is the opposite of the Grinch. I'm getting into the holiday spirit, but how cute. So grab those. Now, speaking of red trucks and Christmas trees, I grabbed myself a new little mat to go outside in front of our house, and it's just so cute and sweet, and they had so many different patterns. So if you want to look for some, these I've found are more vibrant than a lot of the other rugs that I've seen around. And if you don't believe that I really love red trucks and Christmas trees, here's a rug in front of my sink, and this one's from Costco. So definitely love those. All right, we're almost done with this haul. We've got 2 things left. We've got the square sourdough loaf. Can't wait to try this and see how it compares. We are big sourdough fans in this house. And then I got some brioche rolls to make my son his peanut butter jelly sandwiches on. He likes the soft brioche bread, and they don't have a loaf of brioche at Aldi. At least I haven't found it. I've just seen that they have rolls, they have hamburger and hot dog buns. So if you guys know anything about a brioche loaf, let me know. I haven't seen it yet, and I look every time, or the last 2 times I've ever been. So there you go. That's the haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was so much fun to shop for, and now I cannot wait to eat it all and share with you guys our thoughts in the taste test. So, do you guys see what I mean? How much stuff you can get at Aldi, and it's very, very affordable compared to other grocery stores. Now that I've been shopping kind of all around town, I'm really getting a good feel for places that are a little more expensive, like Target, Sprouts, and places that you can save money like Aldi and Costco. Definitely shopping the sales helps a lot, and I've found through you guys that Wednesdays are the best for Aldi because they do change pricing and reduce prices on that day too, and I noticed a lot of price reductions. So I am so excited to continue to shop at Aldi and continue to explore other stores as well. So I hope you guys are looking forward to the taste test this week. I can't wait to start trying some of the things that are new to us and share with you guys our thoughts and opinions. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Benson's birthday party tomorrow, so I'm gonna get going on this taste test, and then I'm gonna start cleaning. How fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.